Hey guys. So, it's been a rough couple weeks. Received a few bad news. Things have been a little rocky, a little crazy, but I just want to take the time to say thank you to everybody who's watched my videos, who has subscribed, to everybody who shared my videos. Thank you so much. You have no idea how grateful I am for all of you guys, how appreciative I am, and how much love I have for all of you guys. So thank you so much. I just want to start by saying that you guys are all amazing. You guys are all wonderful. And that's important for you to know. It's important for you to know how amazing you are. Truth be told, none of us are perfect. Who do we think that we are? Who are we to make us think that we're perfect? Why do we spend so much of our time trying to please other people? Why do we do things to make other people proud? What about making ourselves proud? Have you ever thought about doing something you're like, oh, I'm going to do this to make my mom proud? Yeah, of course you can make your mom proud. But what about making yourself proud? What are you doing to make yourself proud? And a lot of people are like, well, if I make my mom proud, then I make myself proud. But what about just doing it for you? For you and only for you. And, nobody else is involved. Just you. What about doing things for you? That's important. We need to keep in mind that we're important, that we matter too. And it's not just about making other people proud. It's not just about doing things to please other people. We have to do it for ourselves. We have to do things for ourselves. Yes, we should help each other. Yes, we should motivate each other. We should push each other. But we shouldn't forget about ourselves in the process. We shouldn't forget about how important we are. Because we're the ones that are important. We're the ones that matter. We're the ones that go through these motions. The person isn't going through the motions with you or for you. We go through them on our own. So we've got to make sure that what we do and when we do it is for ourselves too, not just always for other people. We're all important. We all matter. And we should all do the best that we can to be the best that we can. Never let anything or anybody hold you down. There may be certain situations that could possibly slow us down, but never let it keep you down. Never let it bring you down and keep you there. We got to use our bad situations to push us forward, to make us do better, to help us be better. Excuse me. The thing is, we let our past experiences get in the way of our life. We let our past experiences, our mistakes, our errors, our failures, we let all that get in the way of how we live our life. It's a good and a bad thing. Some of us, we use our past experiences, our failures, and all that we go through. Some of us use it to do better, to be better, making sure that we never make those same mistakes again. Making sure that bad analogy, but if we change a tire and we didn't screw the bolt just right and now you're having issues. Well, next time you're like, oh, I'm just going to take it to a mechanic. Well, yeah, you can. But if you know how to do it because you did it the first time, just quickly double check. Make sure that all your bolts are screwed tight. You don't always have to take your problem to somebody else. You don't always feel like just because you did something and it didn't work out 100% right, that doesn't necessarily mean that you automatically have to call for help. Just take what you did. Look at what you did. You did steps 1 through 10. Just walk through it again and find out where you went wrong. Okay, well, step 5, I did this instead of this. Just change it. Try it again. We have to stop relying so much on other people for opinions, for help, and for everything, and start relying more on ourselves. Of course, you want to have the help when you need it, but it shouldn't be the first thing you automatically try to do. It shouldn't be the first thing that you run to. So, we go through all these things and we go through all these motions, but we don't think about quitting, do we? Well, we shouldn't. If you do, you shouldn't think about quitting because we're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. And, you got to use what you've been through to do better, to be better. The bad part about our past experiences is that some of us use it to hold us back. We use it as a block, as a barrier. We use it as a stop. Okay, well, I did this before and I ended up in a bad situation. Okay, I'm never doing that again. I'm never going there again. True. It's like if you go somewhere and then you run into like a really bad situation. Okay, I'm just never going to go there again. True or not true? You can go there again, but now when you go there again, you're going with a more open, with more knowledge about it, with a more open mind, because you know what you've been through. So you know how to protect yourself more. You know what to stay away from, and who to stay away from. We use those past experiences to keep us from doing better and from being better, and that's kind of a bad thing, because you don't want to let the things that you go through define the rest of your life. What you've been through is not who you are. What you've been through is simply just that. What you've been through. But it does not define who you are. Never let your past define you. Never. We all go through rocky situations, and we all go through crazy situations where we think, well, that's it. This is what I'm always going to be remembered for. No. Do better. Be better. We all can. We all can. We just have to keep pushing. That's my favorite thing. I say that a lot now. So a lot of the times, when I'm checking up on people, it's like, hey, how are you? And they ask me how I'm doing. I was like, I'm good. I'm pushing. Keep pushing every day. That's all you can do. You wake up and you keep pushing forward. You wake up to see another day. You thank the heavens. You thank God that you're alive to see another day. Because unfortunately, a lot of us don't. A lot of people don't make it to see the next day. And we have to take advantage of the fact that we were blessed enough to see another day. We have to take advantage of that to do better and to be better. You can't just be stuck in the same little circle going back and forth, back and forth. And we're all guilty. We're all guilty. And I'm guilty. I am. I do let certain things hold me back. I do let fear hold me back. That's the biggest thing. I'm scared of what could happen if I take the chance. It took me a while to do this. It took me a while to make these videos, and even now I'm still nervous. Even now I'm still scared. But you do it because you want to know what the outcome is, right? So, of course I was scared, so that's why I didn't want to do it, and which is why it took me so long to even do it. But I wanted to see the outcome. I wanted to see what it would do. And unless you try, you're never going to know. So never let anything hold you back. Just keep pushing. That's all you can do. Never let your past experiences hold you back, and never let the opinions of others hold you back. And that's one, I feel like that's a big one. I feel like a lot of us are just scared of what people think about us, that we just hold each other, we just hold ourselves back. I was that person. I was always like the loud person. I was rambunctious, I guess you can say. But at the same time, I think I did it as just kind of like a, hey, pay attention to me, because I was so scared of other people's opinion about me that I just acted a different way. And because of that, I let it stop me from doing a lot of things that I wanted to do. My biggest thing was that I always wanted to be an actress. And I was so afraid of people judging me for doing something that I never actually followed my dream on that. But then at the end of the day, you can't always just blame it on other people. So now it's on me. I finally broke out of about caring what people think about me. That I could have just gone and done it. But there's still time, but, I learned, I can't let people stop me, and neither should you. Never let people stop you, because if you let people stop you, then you're just never going to do anything in life, because people are going to judge you no matter what you do. People are going to judge you for what you do. People are going to judge you for what you don't do, so just do it. I mean, if you're going to judge me anyway, then I'm just going to go ahead and do it. You know what I mean? So take the leap, Take the chance and run. Why not? Because if you try and you fall, you can always pick yourself back up and do something else. Always pick yourself back up and try again. You don't have to stay down. And that's where we're wrong. We always think that if we fall, we kind of just have to move over to the next one and keep. No, just get up and do it again. Get up and do it again. And let me just repeat this again. Never let your past define you. What you've been through is not who you are. What you've been through is just that. It's what you've been through. Who you are is so much greater. Never let your past define you.